It seems that nearly every culture around the world had ways to honour the lessons from nature and integrate them to help with daily life. The Celts were no exception to this concept. They observed their environment, watching for omens and signs that could guide their actions and interactions. Similar to Native American tradition, this observation led to creating a divinatory system that followed monthly moons. Each moon had a tree and an animal assigned. Depending on which month in which you were born, you could determine certain personality traits for yourself and your tribe. Remember, to the Celts, the spiritual world and the mundane world were inexplicably and forever connected. They did not compartmentalise life as we do. All is one, and one is all. The sacred animals of Celtic tradition come from the world in which they lived. These ordinary creatures became superior in spiritual form and in the stories of the Celts. The shaman of the tribe was the bridge between everyday tribe members and this magical world. The connection between animals and the tribe was so deep that some believed that certain members became animal spirits upon their death or descended from animals. Now let's find your Celtic spirit. If you were born between April 15th and May 12th, your Celtic animal is the bull. The phrase, stubborn as a bull, did not come about by chance. People born under the Celtic sign of the bull are strong, determined, and cannot be pushed into something they do not want. That stability is one of bull's greatest attributes, but it can also lead to unreasonable stubbornness. If this is your birth sign, you can spot a lie a mile away, and it infuriates you. Bull sees no good reason for misdirection and fibs, and will call other people out on their falsehoods without hesitation. As a friend, bull people are loyal and dependable. When other people tumble out of control, they hold their ground and provide good insights. If you have a secret that you want kept safe, trust a bull. Their virtue and sense of honour is second to none. Those with this Celtic sign choose friends very carefully. They would rather have a handful of truly good people than a gaggle of wishy-washy companions. Once bull chooses a friend, they stick to that relationship like glue. Bull people are amazing friends because they won't let you down and always see the best in those they love. In some ways, they are the cheerleader of the Zodiac, lifting people up when they're down and weary. There is one drawback to the bull's optimistic outlook towards their friends, and that is having blinders when it comes to faults. Bull defends their herd with a head of steam. No matter what, you will not see your friends publicly berated. Gender plays a role in bull personalities. The female, or cow, has strong lunar connections and represents the sacred feminine. The female resonates with psychic abilities, fertility and nurturing. Meanwhile, the bull is far more masculine and sun-centred. He is the survivor and action-oriented. In the Celtic Zodiac, bull is a cornerstone on which everything leans. You hold yourself to a higher standard of responsibility with situations and people. Your shoulders have seen more tears than most, but sometimes bull has to retreat from the sadness and frustrations of others to regroup. People born under the sign of the bull hate disorder. Everything must have its place. At home, this is obvious because your knickknacks haven't moved in years. When something changes, you know and hunt it out. Chaos and change are swear words in your vocabulary, and both lead to a very anxious bull. In the workplace, you prefer a well-ordered environment. Bulls have great taste in the finer things in life and actually do very well in designer-type jobs. The only downside about your love of beautiful things is that it sometimes turns into a collective obsession. Watch that budget. Materialism can become tempting for the bull, but your sensibilities about getting the most bang for your buck usually keeps you in the black. At home, you are truly a family-oriented person. Females create a bonding environment filled with teaching. Cow mums walk their talk, but softly. Having your family around you is truly a joyous thing. Note that this family may not be your blood ties, but rather people you have found that truly knit together in your soul as part of a supportive unit. This is true of males as well, but they lean towards a protective and practical nature. Dad Bull is among the most patient of parents. There are some downsides to being born under the sign of the bull, but all of them have compensation points. For example, bull clings to personal ideas and beliefs when it might be worth getting outside that box and trying something new. However, if your constructs continue to inspire you to be the best human you can be, then don't worry about the next fad that everyone is trying. It's okay to be old-fashioned. Bull people are governed by the element of earth, which is grounding and solid. Most folks born under this sign love nature and get outside as often as possible. Don't be surprised to see Bull's garden growing lush where others are weeds. From a planetary perspective, Venus leads the Bull's heart. They are sensuous, romantic, affectionate, and very comfortable to be around. People in their home always feel welcome and cared for. The Celtic year consists of 13 lunar months, representing the cycles of the moon. Trees had a special place in Celtic culture. Each lunar month was linked to one of the sacred Celtic trees. Almost all of the trees found in Celtic countries were revered. The people believed that these gentle giants had special powers. Sacred Celtic trees served as an abode of fairies and spirits. Everything revolved around these trees. Celtic druids noticed that when a child is born in a particular month of their tree calendar, it would develop certain qualities. Your Celtic spiritual tree is the willow. Willow tree zodiac people symbolise the sign of change in Celtic astrology, and change will be a common theme most of their lives. They are very creative, intelligent and intuitive people. In their careers, they should seek public positions like a teacher, counsellor or public figure. They are often employed in dependable job positions, but willow tree people may find it challenging to stay in just one career. They may move from place to place often, but when they do establish a permanent place for themselves, they often become leaders in their community. Willow tends to grow in life very quickly, and if they face setbacks, they will swiftly regroup and start again, often becoming more tenacious and knowledgeable than when they first started. Their family is important, as they are family-oriented. Willow sign people will usually marry at a young age and are attracted to partners that are either older or younger than themselves. Their emotions run deep, so when they do find the right partner, they are full of passion, but sometimes have a hard time expressing this to their partner. Close relationships mean a lot to them, and their family and children become the top priority in their lives. Each Celtic tree sign has a corresponding ohm, a symbolic letter of the ancient Celtic alphabet, meant to attract luck, protect from harm, and heighten each tree sign's unique powers. Your Celtic ohm is Salye, and is associated with the letter S in the modern alphabet. Because the willow tree is often found near water, and when nourished it will grow rapidly, this symbol is representative of knowledge and spiritual growth. Willows offer protection and healing, and are closely connected to the cycles of the moon. Your fertile inner strength, like that of the willow, is your inexhaustible flexibility to bend around obstacles. Your Celtic Zodiac colour is yellow, so you might consider wearing that colour or your own sign. The willow reminds us of the need to let go sometimes, to surrender completely to the watery world of the emotions and the subconscious, so that we may be carried forward to a deeper understanding of our innermost feelings, hidden motives, and secret fears and desires. Our ancestors believed that they could help heal the human spirit. The willow enables us to realise that within every loss lies the potential for something new. The Celts believed that crystals are Mother Earth's gifts to us. Formed within her body, they are living energy, and in a way they are the keys to the universe. Each particular type of crystal or mineral can be seen as a key, and we can use these keys to access specific energies, whether that be for healing, meditation, protection, or understanding. Crystals have been mined and used for thousands of years and can be seen in ancient crowns, regalia, and jewellery. The awareness and popularity of crystals and minerals resurged in modern times as people are finding the energy of the earth crystals resonate with their life essence. Your Celtic crystal is the moonstone. As ancient as the moon itself, the meaning of moonstone lies within its energy. This power can nourish and give passion. It can heal and guide you to your inner path. Together with the waxing and waning of the moon, it evokes tranquility. It exudes a glowing vitality that can re-energise the mind and body and wash away negativity. Since it is enveloped by strong rays of gold, blue and purple, moonstone is perpetually embraced with gleaming white energy that makes it a protective gem. Wanted. If you wear moonstone on a regular basis, you will start to realise the negative energies that play in the grand scheme of your being and eventually learn to heal yourself. If the gem is clearer, then it will host a more colourful lustre and have stronger healing powers. It has been used as a stone of protection for travelling at night, voyaging at sea, childbirth and pregnancy. Linked with the crown, third eye and heart chakras, moonstone calms and relieves stress while releasing love of all kinds. Thanks for watching. Look for more Celtic Zodiac signs in the playlist, and remember to subscribe for more Celtic celebration.